Hi everyone, this is on YouTube Gamer here, and today I'm going to be learning how to snipe. Well, in fact, it's not today. I'm learning how to snipe. I've started taking sniping seriously about a week ago. So yeah, I've been learning how to snipe seriously. I've been watching a lot of videos from True Vanguard, Holtzman, M-Tash, KJ Hovey, you know, the PvP greats. I don't think I'm a bad PvPer by any stretch of the imagination. I think I'm actually pretty good with my primary, but so far I've only been using shotguns and snipers on a very few occasions. But I've got a gameplay where I'm actually using my sniper throughout the match coming up next. Obviously, not just a sniper, but I'm spending a lot of time sniping. So that is going to serve as a reference of how I am now and maybe a month down the line compared to where I will be, and then I can look back at this footage and see how much progress I've made. So I'm going to give you guys a few first of all an overlook of the of my sniper. So the one that I actually find really good is her benevolence, and I went for hidden hand, ambush, Hawkeye, and handless stock, and also shoot to loot to have extra ammo. So I've been using Hawkeye, which gives you more target acquisition, but I started switching back to ambush because I think Hawkeye is too zoomed in, and I even find ambush to be also quite zoomed in, to be honest. I think I'm going to reforge my second her benevolence to get the short gaze and see how that works out for me. But so far I've been using ambush, and I'm working on max stability because obviously being a novice at sniping, I really want as much stability as I possibly want. Also, I tried different snipers. I've got Produce Revenge, which was the one that I used to use before her benevolence, and it's also got max stability, but it just lacks impact. I've also got Ifrit Spear, but I think its fires a little bit too slow for me, and also Black Hammer, which is even slower. So I settled for her benevolence, and I think it's a great sniper for beginners. So I'm just gonna go ahead now and show you guys the footage where I'm learning to snipe, and that probably gonna serve as a reference for my future of progress. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the footage now. So on this gameplay, I set my mind firmly to snipe as much as I possibly could without necessarily dropping my KD. Obviously, that doesn't mean me running around with my my sniper out all the time, but I was just trying to gauge and see when is the best time to pull up a sniper. I know that on this map you get a lot of line through the B corridor and also towards A. So I literally played the entire match with that in mind. I was like, when is the best time for me to be able to pull out my sniper? I know that in this section these guys usually spawn around A, so I was just checking, trying to keep the sniper around head level to see if any of them were still at their spawn point. Here too, I see two red lines, and I'm wondering whether they're gonna come. They don't, so I push towards A. I go back to my primary just in case someone is there, and then pick that one guy off, and then decide to obviously play the objective and push for A. And then as you will see next, I'm gonna look in the corridor because I see one of my teammates is down, so, and there's a red line on my radar. So after capping this, I decide, okay, I'm gonna try and practice some sniping around the B line. So I try and use my teammates as a reference for the for head heights, and yeah, I pick my first kill, see a second guy, and try and get him as well, but I miss miserably. Get my second shot off directly. My teammate blocked that shot, and then yeah, I try and keep the sniper. I use my teammates that are pushing into B as a reference for where the opponent's head would be, and obviously I don't stay scoped in all the time. I still kind of use my primary and go and get some ammunition. Yeah, and I'm gonna try and practice again on this line towards B. I see red dots, so I suspect that someone is in there, and try and guess where their heads will be. You see my teammate move by and try and use his head as a reference. I didn't get on flinching on this sniper, by the way, because for some reason I don't think unflinching works very well on the new House of Wolves snipers as they did on the Dark Below snipers or vanilla Destiny snipers. I have a second Benevolence that had unflinching on it, and I couldn't tell the difference between my Benevolence without unflinching and my Benevolence with unflinching, so I decided to remove that perk for something I thought would be more useful, like Hidden Hand and Shoot to Loot, which will allow me to have a little bit more ammo as I get a 5 kill streak and then see these guys on the bubble, and then I noticed that, hey, actually I do have my super, so I decided to push forward, but my teammate did the job, but luckily there are still some people there, and I can get myself 2 more kills. And I decided to go for the heavy, but my super unfortunately ended, which means death. Yeah, that was a bad choice. I didn't check my super meter, so I decided this time on the first run I pushed towards from A to B. I decided, since I spawned at C, let me see if I can actually get some snipes around the C spawn towards B. So I decided to see, guess where the heads will be. Check my radar, seems to be all the people, so switch back to my primary, because obviously my KD is really important. I don't think I'm a bad player. I'm just kind of average at sniping, and I'm trying to get better, so I'm not trying to ruin my KD by any means. I shot that guy and it took like 2 seconds for him to go down. Yeah, so I just keep playing with the with using my sniper in mind, and I knew I couldn't get a shot with the sniper in that position, so I switched back to last word and took that guy down. We did experience a lot of lag in the game, as you saw how I shot that warlock with the ram, and it took 2 seconds to go down, so you'll see a little bit more laggy situations in this gameplay, but it wasn't too bad when it came to sniping. There was only a few instances where I sniped and it didn't seem to register, but other than that it was quite fine. So I decided to okay, I'm gonna try and get those orbs, get my super up, and take this guy down. It's really laggy, so I decided this is probably the warlock that I killed earlier, so I decided to go for another target rather than try and shoot someone who's super laggy. Here I almost got that golden gun guy. I was so disappointed I didn't get the shot, because I only got a body shot after and I think it's because maybe my sensitivity is too low, because I used to use a sensitivity 8, which is way too high for sniping in my opinion, and I've only just recently switched to sensitivity 4, and I'm still getting used to it, but I think it's definitely better for sniping having a lower sensitivity than a high sensitivity. I'm so used to playing with high sensitivity on games like Call of Duty and Battlefield and things like that. I'm used to playing with high sensitivity, but I don't think it works in Destiny sniping. So yeah, I'm trying to get used to sensitivity of 4, which is not really easy, really. Yeah, so I picked that guy off and then decide to go again for the heavy, but I do the same mistake once more. I don't check my super meter, and by the time I get there I run out of super, and yeah, I got sniped by the Matador from the top of the platform. You know, like that's how shotguns are in Destiny. They're not really shotguns. I think that's probably why they call Fellwinter's lie, you know, because it's actually a lie. It's not a shotgun, it's a fucking sniper. But anyway, the topic of snipers in Destiny is probably for another topic, because really need nerfing. But yeah, I just continue playing with sniping in mind, and I decide I've been using my primary a lot. I need to find some special ammo, pick that guy off, and then I decide I need to go find some special ammo or not. Shoot some more guys. I'm pretty sure at this point I went to look for my for some special ammo. Oh yeah, the I just see in the corner it's only about 10 seconds, so yeah, I head for the special ammo, and something actually quite funny happens there. As you'll see, I experienced some lag again, trying to pick up the special ammo. Try to pick once, doesn't work. Try to pick a second time, still doesn't work. And then pick it third time, still doesn't work. And then fourth time, and that's when it actually registers. And then I decided, okay, I'm gonna try and go sniping. So I see this guy, take him down, and I thought to myself at this point, I actually should have tried to snipe him rather than gun him down. This one, the warlock with the lag came back, and I see another red line. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to try and snipe this time, try and guess where his head is, and I guessed correctly, so I'm able to take the shot. And then the warlock is the laggy warlock is back once more. I try snipe, fail, shoot the floor, and then die. I definitely need a lot of practice for those quick scopes. I was pretty sure the first hit was the first quick scope was on the body though. So, but it didn't seem to register. But yeah, that was my first gameplay, trying to specifically go, wow, that warlock is just a magician, just teleported without blink. But yeah, that was my first gameplay with a sniper, like going into the match with the specific intention to improve my sniping, and I didn't do too bad. I got 22 kills and a 5.5 KD, so I managed to do a match without ruining my KD. So yeah, that's it for today's video. If you guys have some feedback to leave, yeah, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll be back with some more PvP videos. Thank you guys for watching.